Anyway.
Oh, my Pikachu hat. We're gonna put that on.
All right, we're live.
We are live, and let me just
Gonna hit that countdown.
3, 2, 1.
All right, what the heck is up? In the place to be, coming on the mic is Captain BD. Dre is on the beat, Freddy's on the cut, so listen up close while Felice rips shit up.
What's up? What's up, people?
Hey, what's up? Welcome to yet another episode of the Gamerish Group Podcast. This is episode 23. I'm Michael Vardecker, aka Captain BD. With me, a very illustrious group that needs no introduction, but I'm gonna go ahead and introduce them anyways. With me, as always, Mr. 537 himself, aka BK Brawler, Andre.
What up? What up? Nice to be here again.
All right, and the blonde-haired damsel with the Pokemon hat, we have Felice Cat.
Besos.
And the Mad King. Now, Freddie, this is actually the first time we're doing a podcast together, so I, for one, am excited about this, honestly.
Oh, wow.
My excitement cannot
First of many, hopefully.
Yeah,
Yes,
my excitement can't be contained. You know what I mean, over this.
Let me not disappoint.
So this is Freddie Guzman, a.k.a. the Mad King Solo.
Yes.
Guys, we bring you here the same time every week, each and every week, to talk about the things that we love in gaming, comic books, movies, TV shows, all of it. Just all of our nerdy news that we love to talk about.
And like
so start off, Dre, what are you playing this week?
Well, first we want to tell them, like and subscribe, guys. We appreciate all subscribers. Hit that notification bell if you want to see anytime we do videos on. There are YouTube exclusive videos like our quick takes. Me and Freddie just did a Baldur's Gate 3.
Yes, that shit was awesome.
Impression, so check that out. And before the game comes out, even though those who don't have Stadia or Steam right now have to wait a while, but it's worth watching, we believe. So hopefully you guys can check that out. As for what I'm playing, though, as I just said, Baldur's Gate 3, Act 1. Still didn't get too far yet. I didn't get to touch it today since me and Freddie were playing. But when I got home, for some reason, instead of going straight to that game, I went into Genshin Impact because I don't know what it is about that game. Like, part of me doesn't feel like playing it, but when I start, I can't stop. Like, I'm glitching in and out, but as long as you guys can still hear me, the game is good, fun, and I have no complaints so far. Like, haven't had to spend any money or anything. Good, nice little RPG. And even though people are still hating on Marvel Avengers for some reason, I keep going back on that. Like, Avengers is still addictive like crack to me, So those are like the top 3 games I'm playing amongst other things right now, and Hades, just to throw that out there.
Oh yeah.
That's my game. So what about you, Felice? What are you playing?
I actually been playing the Mario games again still. I know you're gonna say I already played this already on Xbox, but there was a sale on PlayStation for Overwatch.
I got it on PlayStation, so we could play.
1997.
Yes,
so I paid for it on PlayStation and realized I had to start from the fucking beginning. I was pissed about that. To get to level 25, you had to play online. So I'm playing that. Among Us still, because people keep somehow getting me to play that shit on my phone. And I just started. I didn't play that much, but I started playing Dead by Daylight with a group of girls. Because it's Halloween time.
It's free on Stadia.
Yeah, Stadia is free this month.
You know what? You know how I feel about Stadia?
No, I don't.
I downloaded it. I paid for it for a month because Mike kept repping it so fucking hard. And then I deleted the app before the month was done because I realized you needed more items. I'm not buying another Steam controller. It's not a Steam controller, FYI, but I'm not buying another controller to play on my cell phone. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, they
You take this.
What?
You can use your Xbox control.
Yeah.
Wait, You didn't tell me that last time, though.
Yeah,
You can use your PS4 controller too, can't you?
Until I finally got my
He didn't
I
tell me
always
that.
had to stay from
He
control.
said that you had to buy more stuff.
No, you don't have to
No.
buy. Hey, you can use your PlayStation.
Was it not you? Was it
control.
Eric? I don't know. One of you guys told me I had to buy it was like $8 worth of products, so I deleted it.
Oh,
If
that
you can
was
use your
controller?
Xbox or your PS4 controller,
Yeah.
or
I
keyboard and
actually know
mouse.
That was like the whole big thing about it, is that like you could use whatever you have already.
Listen, I know about
It was.
You guys told me about it.
What was
I'm not gonna lie
whack
to
was
you.
like when you were playing on your phone, you had to go through all kinds of hoops. That
Well,
was
yeah, I was playing on
that's
my
what was
phone.
whack.
I was playing on my phone and I had to buy an extra controller or something, and I didn't want to buy it, so I deleted the app, even though I still have a membership.
Are you still paying for it?
No, I deleted that shit.
Oh, okay.
It's not done yet though, but
Oh,
I'll
okay.
try it out because I still pay for it.
I was actually playing Border Gates on it, on the remote control on
Really?
the mobile. It's too small. Like I can't see anything.
Oh, my
Yeah.
phone is small.
It makes
too.
the text way too small to read. You know what I mean? Like you
Maybe
can't read nothing
it's better
on them.
for iPads or whatever you call those. The
No, I have my
Tablets.
Note 20, so I got a big screen,
Yeah.
so I bought that shit just for gaming.
there's no
you
reason to compete, Dre.
know.
Compete.
That's it, So, Fred, what you playing?
Playing Hades. I'm loving the story. Not even the story, but like just the art style on it. It's so amazing. The characters, it's pretty cool. Risk of Rain 2. I forgot to mention it last week, but it's like a roguelike action, like Diablo style, kind of kill things, drop loot, get more loot, become a badass at the end. So I've been playing that with my brother, and I've been playing scary games. Really, it's the month to do it,
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm just trying to play some
feel
scary
you.
games.
Ow.
Tis the time.
This is
Tis the season.
definitely the time.
I'm actually thinking about getting into Alan Wake again. I was thinking
Really?
I
about
was thinking of that too. Now that it's on
Game Pass.
Game
They
Pass. Yeah,
remade that, right?
Yeah.
it's one of my favorite games. I was like, maybe I'll do a video on it.
Any of you guys play Control and get that Alan Wake DLC?
I need to
I
play
was
that.
thinking about it, but the whole negative stories behind it, I kind of didn't want to support them right now.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
it was super anti-consumer.
Yeah,
Wait.
so
Repeat?
They were just charging so much for the
Game?
to go to the next generation, they were charging
Weren't they
everybody
free
the full price.
Game Pass for like a minute, and then all of a sudden they started blowing up.
No, it was never on Game Pass, but it should be on Game Pass, I think. I've been waiting for it to be on Game Pass. But what they were doing for the next gen, to get the upgrade, you had to buy like the definitive $70 or $100 edition, and they weren't even caring about what people already bought. You know, some people already bought the game, bought tons of DLC,
Oh,
and
they
they
like
weren't
spent
letting
money.
none of that carry over.
yeah.
It's like robbing people in the hood.
Yeah.
Stuff that.
So yeah, I hear you, Freddie. But I just wanted to see if that Alan Wake was, you know what I mean, that DLC was cool.
I want to get it. I might get it on a sale, but yeah.
So what else you playing, man? You playing anything? What are you playing Hades on? Are you playing that on
Steam.
Switch? On Steam.
Yeah.
I put on Switch.
How you
Yeah,
like it
I'm
on
thinking-
Switch?
It's good, man. It's good to like when I'm watching TV and I need to play on my Switch. Since I have yet to start my Mario games, so my kids took
Gosh,
over.
you need to play so I can play
You know,
with
yeah,
you.
my kids took over Mario, so I can't even touch it right now. So it's just me and Hades right now, and like to die so much and not care, it means something.
Yeah.
Like to me, especially someone who bitches about Bloodborne and the Souls games and dying on there and not wanting to do that over. But Hades created a system in which it's like, hey, if you die, just don't worry, you're not doing the same thing over and over again. Like everything's randomized and the people remember your deaths and all that type of shit. Like it's cool. So I have no problem with that game. Like I'm loving it.
Man, I want to play that one so bad. I hear nothing but good things.
So I guess we could get into that game news, man.
Okay. Well, can I tell you what I played?
Oh, I thought you told us. I thought go ahead.
So you guys got me wanting to hop on Stadia talking about Baldur's Gate. So I spent my $10 Stadia money and I bought that Miami Hotline.
Okay.
The game's fun. Right now I'm just getting like murdered in it. Bad. But it's fun. I've been playing. So E and I are doing Vampire or Vampire, however you pronounce that shit. That was the PS Plus game,
Vampire.
PlayStation. So E and I are playing that right now for Hake and the Nick, our Nick and the Hake for October. So that's a lot of fun. Jerry, I forgot that game was Don't Nod.
Yeah, man, Don't Nod, one of their lesser known titles because we're all used to that story.
Yeah, it's a totally different type of game for them. So
what's Do Not? I
Don't Nod. They did that. Tell Me Why, and they
do. Yeah, Life is Strange.
And the Captain Amazing or Captain Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, so they do those type of games. So this is like an action RPG. You know what I mean? Just totally not that kind of game. So been playing that. Oh, I played that Genshin.
Genshin?
Yeah,
Genshin Impact. Yeah, I was just talking about that.
Yeah, so you probably said what I'm gonna say. Well, you probably like it. It's super anime. Super duper anime.
Game you play most of the time.
Yeah, it's super duper anime. So it's like Breath of the Wild, but too anime for me. Been playing Fall Guys today, so season 2's out.
I played like one round.
And then that's it, guys. That's all I've been playing.
What do you think about the Ganesh Impact?
I could probably get into. You know what I don't like? I don't like the voice acting. The super high pitch. Hey, come with me. It's just it kills me. I would like it if it was just one player that got the special elemental weapon or elemental deals. If it was just one person that could switch over to that. If the one person could just have the bow and the sword, you don't have to switch from person to person. I would like that better. Like if you're gonna be Breath of the Wild, then just be Breath of the Wild.
I mean, I think the big selling point it's a free game. That's like,
oh yeah, and it's a full game too.
Yeah.
Who's at my door?
Huge game.
You got it. Good. Never mind.
So yeah, I liked it. Freddie, you like it?
I couldn't get past the intro. I downloaded it on Steam and on my PS4, and there's just something about it, just like it doesn't click. It's just like I have too many games, and like, do I really want to spend time on this game right now?
That's what I be telling myself. So I the first time I played it, I allotted time to it. I said I'm giving this 2 hours, put a timer on. Ended up playing for like 4, and then now like I try to get to my other games, but I try to put at least 30-40 minutes into that game every day.
Have you spent any money on it yet?
Nah.
You plan on it?
Yeah. I haven't spent any money on it.
So I played about 2 hours. I made it to that first little wannabe boblin moblin little place where you are ganging them with the fire arrows. I mean, it's all right. It's cool. I got way too much to play right now. I'm not going to spend any money on anything until Cyberpunk comes out. PS5 is going to be setting me back as is. So I'm just going to be hitting back catalog, all the free and cheap games.
Yo, I still haven't beat Last of Us too, so I gotta beat that.
Oh man, you better.
I haven't beat it either. I haven't beat that one either.
I haven't beat Ghost of Tsushima either.
That's why I didn't beat Last of Us, because I hopped right into Ghost.
I need some homework. I need to just play those games.
Well,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say that's a good segue into the news if you want.
Yeah.
So, Felice, you're the one that actually posted this, and I had just been thinking like that day or the day before, like, man, I haven't heard any news about the multiplayer in Ghost of Tsushima. So it's a 2-person co-op for story mode in their multiplayer. And it's a 4-person horde type deal for Ghost of Tsushima, free, and comes out October 16th. So what I need to know is are you guys going to be? Are we playing this? Are we going to be playing this shit? I need each person to affirm this for me. And what build or what type of player you're going? I'm thinking I'm either going to be Samurai or Ronin.
Stab everything.
I didn't even see that they had classes.
Yeah.
It's literally you can like.
Okay, so you got
custom gear loadouts.
Go ahead, yeah, please tell us.
New game plus, you got new horses, new trophies, you got new everything. I'm too excited about
all just for multiplayer?
Yeah.
And it's all free.
It's all free.
And it's free. It's
all free.
October 16th.
Hey, Sucker Punch is killing it. Killing it, son.
Just give me all things.
Right in time for the Game Awards, it seems.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
So yeah, they got Samurai. You've got Assassin. You've got Ronin.
Ronin's what? The Archer?
Yeah, and then there's a like a sorcerer type class too. I forget the name of that one. It's like Ginkgo, something like
I
that.
can't pronounce that. FYI.
Um,
I'm not even try.
but yeah, they got different classes, and they're actually going to give you different loadouts for armor and shit like that. So you can make builds.
Pretty cool.
Nice. That's
Pretty cool.
That's good. Yeah. Well, I gotta go with Wizard, and I'll probably.
You were talking about in freaking Baldur's Gate. You're a warlock, man. Both of y'all warlocks.
No, like it's just something about I don't know powers and shooting people with electricity and all that stuff.
Power.
You're the female me, Dre. You're the female me.
My Baldur's Gate character is female too.
Of course it is. That's usually what men pick. Actually, statistically, maybe 70% of men actually pick that. It's hilarious, which is why people get trolled. But we won't talk about that.
Not me.
My whole thing about picking female is like if I'm gonna spend like 100 hours staring at somebody's ass, might as well make it like a female's ass that looks good,
Thank you. That puts it in perspective, Freddie.
That's not a bad way to look at it.
If I'm gonna spend 100 hours in the game, I might as well be staring at a female's ass because their asses are really good.
Yeah. I'm not that great at video games. I'm always staring at like the bad guys and shit. You know what I mean? I'm not really checking ass. I'm checking,
you playing
incoming projectiles and shit.
Go ahead.
All right, so this news right here. So in Japan, you know what I mean, there's
I think he was going into the PlayStation controller button.
People in the game industry in Japan, they got right, and I'm pretty sure.
Oh, the PS5 thing.
Yes, the PS5 button.
650 GBS thing. And
what's up,
guys? We lost Mike for a little bit right there. Mike, oh shit, he's still not back. But yes, go ahead.
PS5 is being swapped for the buttons for PS5. They're thinking about swapping the O and the X in Japan. Is what he was trying to say. He's still talking, but we can't hear him. Sorry, guys. But what do you think about that, Dre?
Yeah, I figured it makes sense for
Can
Japan.
You guys hear me?
Yes.
Now we're here. We were trying to move on because we couldn't hear you. You were cutting out. I think you're still cutting out right now.
Yeah, he's still stuck. He's in between places. Restart, okay?
But Trey,
we heard you for a second.
You can't hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah, what were you saying?
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, restart, okay? I'm gonna text him, but continue. What were you saying about Japan?
So in Japan, like they're so used to the damn Nintendo always putting those buttons all over the place, and plus, we use X as our confirm, and they use circle as their confirm.
Yeah, X is like
anybody that played Final Fantasy back in the days, all JRPGs always had to use circle to hit OK and things like that. So it makes sense for them over there. As long as they don't bring that shit over here, we should.
Let's be real. Eventually, I mean, it'll upset people, but it might happen. Let's be real. They make it. So think about it.
I'm wondering why now.
Because why not?
Generations of PlayStation.
But
PlayStation
why
1,
not?
PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3,
We're
PlayStation 4. And now I don't care either. I'm just saying, I wonder why now.
I agree with you, but I feel like we're in an era of people doing things out of pocket. I don't know if you realize the government we have, everything that's happening in our world. 2020 has been a shithole. So like people are doing things that they usually would be like, oh, this will make people uncomfortable or upset or angry. And I feel like now they're like, why not? This is the time to make boss moves.
Okay.
I mean, maybe it's not that serious, but that's what I think.
Or maybe they've been complaining over there. Usually we always hear about the U.S. always complaining about shit. We never hear that the Japanese ever complain about shit. Maybe for the first time ever, they demanded something. Yeah, they're just like, we want, stop giving us the American way of the controller.
You change my controller? This is fucked up. I'm confused.
So
I respect that.
That's probably why they did it. So we went over we got Mike back.
All right.
So
that's what I was wanting to talk about was the controller setup. But what I was really wanting to talk about is that in Japan, these guys actually got their hands on the console this week.
That shirt is nice, FYI.
Oh, thank you. Ain't nothing to fuck with.
Ain't nothing to fuck with. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mike.
So, did you guys see the size of this thing? I mean, I don't know if this dude was like 5'5" or maybe 6 foot, but he looked man size. And this system is huge.
Yep. It's funny thing. Somebody posted a picture. They were watching Fox News today. In the background, they had this huge building, and it was like white on the side. And someone's like, "Did someone see the fucking PS5 tower behind the lady?" You know, like it's a huge ass tower. It looked just like a PS5. It was fucking hilarious, yo. Fucking hilarious. But
So
that thing is gonna be bigger than the Xbox from what we saw.
It's taller. It's definitely taller.
Mm-hmm.
And it might be the first console ever that comes with a screw. It comes with like some assembly required.
Yeah, yo, talk about that shit, because I'm like, I'm lazy as fuck, and like to me, if my ass has to go and unscrew something and just to put it and have it leaning sideways, fuck that. My place is standing forever. I'm so lazy, people. I paid people $200 to fix up my damn pool table in the backyard because that's too much fucking work for me. You know, like
my IKEA furniture. I don't even put my IKEA furniture.
Yeah, I don't put no furniture together. My dad's disappointed in me. But you know,
such a disappointment.
So
I don't know
fucking PlayStation to put it on its side. Like, I'll fucking pay somebody I'll pay my son $10 to do that for me before.
Wait, is your son little?
Huh? No, my oldest, he's 12.
That's still little.
Oh, yeah, so it even comes with like this little cubby hole to put that bolt in. And thank God, because I'm gonna lose that bolt. Like, I'm gonna lose it.
That's just standing up for its whole life cycle.
All right, so that was pretty exciting, getting to see him, watch him take off the panels, looking at the dust shields and little dust fins. It looks like they're definitely, like PlayStation has heard us that, yo, this thing gets hot. PS4 gets hot, and it is so loud. It sounds like there's jets taking off my living room. Please do something to work on this.
I thought it was quiet.
This one's supposed to be really quiet, but I'm saying they listen from our feedback from the PS4.
Yes.
So a bunch of fins for dust. Looks like it's going to be super easy to just tear apart real quick. Blow that out with a little can of air or a compressor. So that's nice.
I never take consoles apart.
Buy a duster and the blowy thing.
Yeah, Dre, you're going to have to clean it out.
Yeah, I don't clean shit out. Like, I've never opened up a console in my life.
I have.
You're going to have to, brother.
I'm too nervous. I will never do that.
From what he was showing, you just pop it, just pull it apart real easy.
Remember where the screws are at? You put them on the thing on the table in place, and so you can remember where they go. Like, have you never take apart a hair dryer before, or?
Of course not. I had no reason to.
He probably hasn't.
Really?
I have no hair.
I have hair. I have lots of hair. I've taken apart my blow dryer to fix it, and computer parts, and which is why I can build shit. I can understand now your dad's point of view.
All right, so one more thing I want to talk about, and then we can get moving along because I don't want to, take up all of our night. But did you guys watch this Need for Speed preview?
I watched the trailer. I saw the trailer for it.
Yeah, the trailer.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It looks good, man. The funny thing is, like, for a Need for Speed to be remade again, like, cause this would be like the third remake of Need for Speed, and I'm just like, it's so random. First off, for them to get it on the Switch was a good thing. So I thought it was gonna be Switch only. Cause if they made this remake just for the Switch, then fuck it, I understand, because Need for Speed isn't on Switch,
Right.
But for them to make it and put it on all the consoles, that I'm just like, all right, this, whatever, I'm probably gonna buy it. And plus we have EA Access or EA Play now, so whatever, we could just download that anyway and play our 10 hours, and I could spread that 10 hours for months. And so it looked good though, man. Like, it made me feel burnout like they wanted us to feel when it originally came out. I'll definitely be playing it. I'll do my best not to buy it. I'll do my best to spread the 10 hours out. But yeah, because now with the last Need for Speed game that came out, that was great. I had to buy that one, but after about a month or two, I just stopped playing because racing games are always like monotonous at the bottom of my totem pole, unless it's Forza Horizon.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, man. Like and Need for Speed's been whack. You know what I mean? Lately, it really has been. The last one that I really liked was Underground.
The last one was good though. The one that just came out. You should
The one
put
that's
it
on Game Pass right now, or the one that's on EA Access or Game Pass right now.
Yeah, EA Play. Go ahead. Need for Speed. Was it Heat? Is it Heat that came out?
Yeah, I didn't play that one. Is that the one with the crazy cop that's trying to basically kill you in the beginning?
Maybe. I think so. I never finished the main story. I just played for multiplayer after a while.
But the Hot Pursuit, man, I loved those back in the day on PlayStation 1. So that's my favorite. Is probably, I would say, Hot Pursuit 1 and 2. Freddie, as far as Need for Speed goes, man, where are you at with it?
Growing up, I loved Need for Speed. It was like my first racing game, kind of, that I took seriously. But I'm in between like two racing games right now. Forza, I always compare everything to Forza racing game wise. And like if I'm looking for like an arcadey game, it needs to be Burnout. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for the next Burnout. And like that's the only two racing games I want in my life is Forza and Burnout.
Do you mess with that Paradise?
No, I didn't. I haven't touched Need for like the one that with the what was the one? Not this one. The one before that. The one that came out. Not the one you played right now.
The Paradise. Right?
Yeah, there's a Burnout Paradise remastered.
Oh no! I'm talking about the last Need for Speed game I played. It wasn't last year's. It was a year before that one.
Yeah, that's the one that's free right now in Game Pass.
Yeah, I didn't like it, so I turned me off.
Can't pay back either.
Did you play Paradise? Is what Dre was asking. Did you play Paradise?
Oh yeah, that's an amazing game.
That shit is great, right?
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite racing games.
License and like every time you take a picture and every time like you go to play, when you burn someone out, like when you crash into them, the picture pops up. I used to put Yoshi because I love Mario and Nintendo. So I used to put Yoshi in front of my camera, and every time I would like kill somebody's car, it would pop up and like, you got Yoshi. It was fucked up. It was weird, but it was funny.
I never thought of that.
Yeah, I'm an asshole.
But I think you Need for Speed Underground.
Yeah,
that's the one that got me into it.
So real quick, I see Shamir, if you're still watching us right now, you put a little surprise face. What was that surprise face for? Like, well, who are you reacting to, man? Let us know. I want to know real quick. But yeah, go ahead. And what else you have to say until he responds?
Felice, what about you? How do you feel about Need for Speed? Do you have any love lost with it?
For me, it's been trash since they could not recreate the amazingness that was Most Wanted. That was my favorite. Yeah. I did like Underground too, but my favorite was Most Wanted. I had Need for Speed since like the beginning. I had it for PSP, Ancient, or is it PS Vita? One of those. Oh. I had both of them. I'm pretty sure it was Vita, not PSP. It's not PSP. Mm-hmm. I honestly have not played Heat. I mean, I used to sell the game, obviously, but I didn't play it because it looked like trash, in my opinion. And I do love Burnout, which is why I commented on Freddie's comment. Paradise was my favorite. As I told you, I used to Yoshi people. I was an asshole. I am an asshole. I'm okay with being an asshole, especially when I'm killing people. But
you should get that on a t-shirt. You got Yoshi.
Yeah, you got Yoshi.
Oh shit! I should do that.
Yeah, wear it on here on Nintendo.
Right now, I just have Pikachu, Pika. But like, I'm an asshole when I play video games. Like, I'll say some shit if I'm good, not if I'm bad though. But other than that, like, yeah, I don't feel any way about this new game because I have not played it enough, and I think that they should stop remaking this, and they should like make that. Although I did watch the video, I watched it again just now because I showed you guys a little bit, but it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Did you notice how beautiful it was?
Yeah, I think it looks great.
Updated it to today's times a little bit with the maybe it's a coincidence, but he was watching on his laptop. It was like he had a Zoom meeting.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Other than that, I'm done.
All right, so I am actually trying to go through my Facebook feed and find the damn question of the week.
Oh, who's your favorite villain? No, it's not that.
No, that's not it. No, I'm just actually trying to find the post. Yeah, I had to switch up my phone with my computer because my phone
Not
was.
for you.
Let's go to the announcements and you find it right there. Like, scroll down. And Shamir, I see you was talking about the screws. What about the screws? Was it said? I said that I'm never gonna do this shit
To like
with the PS5.
the other game that you're gonna buy.
He said he was talking about the screws for PS5.
Oh, yeah, no, that's crazy.
And I want people to know, like, if you're watching us, if you guys have questions, just drop the comments in YouTube.
We'll respond.
We'll respond to all comments, you know, as long as there's not 100 of you at one time.
There's no stupid comments or questions. There's only the questions that were not asked.
This is a safe place, guys.
I'm here. Clearly, it's a safe space. I'm as weird as it gets. I'm black, I'm queer, and I'm here.
And she likes Pikachu.
Yeah.
Well, all right. So the question of the week, guys, was who is your most hated person and character in gaming? Now, this can be an NPC or it can be a playable character. So first, I'll start with, because you guys play Overwatch. I don't really know Overwatch, but tell me about May. This was Sarah's.
No.
All you,
I
Felice.
got excited. I'm sorry.
All
I'm
you.
done. I'm done. Go ahead. You talk. I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm starting with Discords because we only had one in Discord.
Yes.
So May, you guys got to tell me about May because
May is the ice girl, right?
I
Yeah.
love her.
Me too. I like May. I don't know what's the hate.
She
Nah,
is
I don't like
amazing.
her. I don't like playing with her. I don't know why you would hate her, but I don't like playing with her. I know to me, she's too, I don't know. I feel like too much to learn with her to be good. With her is a lot to learn. Like, I feel like you have to be really good and put in hours of training with her ass to get her
1 hour.
good. But I'm always a healer, so you know what do I
Oh,
know?
me too. Hashimura.
You know, I'm what's the girl with the damn hammer?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, really?
Yeah, the
Shane?
she had the hammer. What's her name?
Hammer. Fuck, I'm bugging right now.
The one with the mini shirt. I forgot her name. She's
Yeah,
blonde.
The
Hammer.
chain, not hammer.
Yeah,
chain.
the hammer
hammer
chain
chain,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
The hammer shades, but-
Yeah, that's Ryan. Not
Bridget.
Reinhardt.
Is it Bridget?
Yes, it's
Bridget.
Brigitte.
There we go. Bridget. That's my
I make
Yeah.
a joke and say that's Reinhardt's kid because she looks like Reinhardt to me. I'm like, yo, Reinhardt definitely fucked this dude's chick. But, no, that's
We don't.
his
Hey,
He's
we don't
Reinhardt.
judge here. They can fuck who they
no,
want to
no.
fuck.
Honesty is important. This is a safe space.
I thought that like she looked up to him, and that's why she's
As
copying.
I said, that's his kid. I don't care what they say online. That's his kid.
Okay. I like May. I think her special is pretty cool. She freezes everybody.
Yeah, May is awesome. Don't
Yeah.
talk trash about her. I'm gonna be mad.
But I think
Especially with,
she didn't like the frozen walls. So you can
Yeah,
put
those
frozen
are the
walls in
walls.
people's spawns and like trap them. So like if you're on the other side of that, yeah, it probably sucks.
May is my boyfriend's favorite character.
So does anybody know the name of the dog in Duck Hunt?
No.
No, he has no name. I don't
Dog.
think he has a name, just dog.
Dead dog. How about that?
Why I don't get the hate on that either.
Fucked up. I didn't mean
Oh, fuck that dog.
Shit. I love doggy.
Confused, just
I
Yeah,
watched
what a
this-
job. He gets the duck. What's wrong with that?
I hate that game though. I hate that game with a passion.
It's
I
like
couldn't
one of my
even-
first childhood memories playing that game.
I have so much bad childhood memories playing Duck Hunt. Did you find the answers? Because that was one of them that traumatized me just now.
Oh, what in Duck Hunt?
Yeah. That game was hard.
So I hated that dog. That dog's laugh. You know what I mean, you missed a
Weird.
nice little shot.
Dogs don't laugh like that.
And he did the little covered up his mouth too, a little spit flying off of him.
I don't
I
feel bad
felt,
about saying it now because it wasn't a real dog. It was a game dog, and the dog was weird. It was creepy. That shit was
hey,
the
but
best.
I felt that one. I hate that game dog.
What
all
about
right.
that?
So you still searching for it? Cause we could.
No, I'm in it now.
All right.
It's not giving me all the answers.
Oh, you in the
Here's the
Discord or you in the online
comments.
one on the Facebook?
Got to get
I
off
got it.
Facebook.
I'm in it on the.
Okay,
Facebook.
so my cousin, right? And I felt this one, Dana Brevard, Lydia in Skyrim. Now in Skyrim, when you she's like your first tag along person. basically, I think.
I love
And she doesn't get out of your way.
Mm.
Do you guys remember
Yeah.
her?
Yeah, I remember her.
Yeah. How could you forget?
So, anybody else feeling that hate?
Nah, man. I thought I was trying to marry her the whole time. You know?
I was just trying to fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you because I thought you could have sex with everyone in the game. I'm sorry. That
I
sounds
wanted
bad.
her. I wanted
All
her.
right, so here's a good one. James Corby says Phi. That was the wannabe Navi in Legend of Zelda.
I never played that one. When I saw the
Yes.
picture, I was like,
Yes.
yeah, I didn't play that. So I couldn't.
She was also in Skyward Sword, though, right?
What, 5?
Yeah, I think so. I think she was your person in
That's
Skyward
over
Sword.
you, because
I
Skyward
think so.
Sword, I told you that's one of the Zeldas that is not memorable to me.
Okay.
Really?
So those are really the only ones that I know. I was gonna leave these over to you guys because, like,
Well,
Rob
you know
Domingos,
Sephiroth.
I
Rob,
don't know who that character is.
You
So
don't know who Sephiroth
You
is?
seen
It's
that
the
picture?
first-
You seen that picture before?
What's your Sephiroth?
Yeah.
I don't play.
No,
I,
but you should recognize that
I don't
character
play
by just.
FF.
You're the first person I ever ran into that doesn't know Sephiroth, whether they played or
Dude,
not.
Yeah.
Whole
you
tattoo, whole arm,
You
Sephiroth.
could put me
Wow.
Whole
Yes.
10
tattoo.
animes.
See this?
Oh my
I know
God.
Final Fantasy, I know Sephiroth, I know the names and all
Okay,
that.
okay,
I can't
okay.
pick them out
Okay.
of the lineup.
Don't talk shit about him. Sorry.
You know what I mean? I don't hate him. I don't know him.
I like that.
Well, we can understand why he hates him.
Wait,
Because
spoiler free, because I'm
Yeah.
playing Final Fantasy VII Remake,
You-
so.
you never played Final Fantasy
Has
7?
nothing to do with this.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God damn. Oh,
Freddie, how many games do you have on the back burner from just this year?
I got 280. Yo, I just got into
Oh.
Steam too, so I got a couple of Steam games I gotta play.
You just
Not
started
that
Baldur's
long.
Gate, dude. That's
You
like
don't
that's a
even get
long
to,
game.
Get that far.
Sephiroth just destroys the world of a
Wait,
lot
wait,
of
is that
people
spoilers?
Stop.
and
Okay.
makes people cry. You know. So, well, you're playing the remake, Freddie. So I advise go play the regular one and do it with your one hit 999 kills, so you can
Or just get through the
speed through
story?
it.
Fine.
Yeah, get through the story because the remake will not show
No,
you why
it will
he's
not.
hated.
Okay.
It won't. So
All right, so Freddie, that will bring us to us because you answered. You
Well-
answered here. So do you want to go ahead and share your answer with us?
Yeah. My answer, I was thinking about it, and there was a few that kind of came to mind. Resident Evil 4, the trick
Oh.
you're supposed to save,
Oh
Ashley,
yeah, the president's daughter,
Ashley.
she's horrible.
Butter,
and like just
that
like
was my pick.
I didn't choose her. It was like that or between Pokemon, and I said the rival Pokemon because I probably played every Pokemon game there is, and it's always that rival, always that annoying little kid that follows you each town, that talks mad shit, and you can't get rid of him. You can't just beat Final Fantasy 7 and then move to the next Final Fantasy. He's not there anymore, but this one, he follows you your whole life. I've been fighting this guy for like half my lifetime, and I'm just tired of him. So that's my guy. The rival Pokemon.
Okay, I don't know him either, but that does sound horrible. Felice Cat, who is your least liked person in all of video games?
I have a few, but I'll only name a couple. Any of you guys play Fallout Vegas?
Yeah.
You know the military dude named Boone?
If
He has a lot of opinions.
damn, I can't tell you.
It's fine.
It's so long.
There's a dude in there. He's a military guy. You find him on the way. You can hire him to be he's like your follower, your side partner to help you when you go into whatever. You get to direct him and stuff like that. I could not stand that dude because I could not finish playing that game because my game saved at an unfortunate point where I was playing and I shot somebody and he didn't approve, and so he was upset with me. So I could not finish it without killing him, but he was really good marksman, so he kept shooting me and killing me instead. So I did not like him because he kept complaining. I would tell him, wait here, and then I'd go inside it was like a factory, and it was like a underground cult. And I went in there to kill everybody because that's what I do in Fallout. I just murder everybody. And he was like, I know what you did. I was like, bitch, what? And he was like, I know what you did. And I'm just like, I have to kill him again. Let me save it. So I didn't like him. Also, Jessie. Jessie was a bit of a predator in Final Fantasy VII. She kept coming on to me, even though I told her no. I did
I
not
love
like that.
Jessie.
No means no, and I think women can be predators too. I kept telling her no. She was, and she died. It made me feel bad.
You
What
spoilers.
the hell?
Spoilers.
I'm sorry about that. I fucked that.
I'm not even gonna play it anymore. I don't care.
You don't even know what I'm talking about. You don't even know who I'm talking about.
Then Jessie died. I like Jessie. Now she died.
Oh,
So
shit, that part. I'm sorry.
Dre,
I'm
your
done.
most hated character in all of video games.
Clearly, I'm done. Thank you,
Other
Mike.
than Ashley on Resident Evil 4,
I'm so
because
sorry.
I hate escorting games when you have to escort people around. That shit is so annoying. Except for I forgot what game that made it actually okay, but it's other than that, I would say the fairy from Ocarina of Time.
yes.
Navi?
Yes, stopping
What?
me every 5 minutes. Hey.
Hey, my son loves.
Oh, that
I
was
have that
me.
ringtone just for him. Hey, listen, he
Yeah,
loves
that
it.
would be the most
Listen.
annoying ringtone in the
Listen.
world.
Oh, that brings
Man,
happiness to my son, man.
You know, that's now
Irritating
Linda,
me,
listen.
man.
Linda, listen. Linda,
Yeah,
listen.
Yeah, Zach, she's just
Hey,
like,
listen.
listen, hey, come here. And I'm just like, I know what to do. I did this already. Leave me alone. So I'll make her, after Ashley, my number one most hated character.
Oh man, that cuts right through me.
So I know you're a Zelda man, but
Oh
that
man,
fairy is annoying.
Well, I have one. I've been holding this back for a while because I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for it.
uh-oh.
I don't like Mario. I think he's annoying. I think he's
shit. Hot take.
honestly, like, real quick though. Think of one characteristic of Mario that isn't how he looks. Like a personality. Is he happy? Is he sad?
was
Is he
my favorite
complex? Does he have feelings? Does he care that princess keeps getting fucking kidnapped every time? No, he doesn't give a shit. He's just like one dimensional.
He
and like
is tenacious.
boring.
Stop
He is-
plumbing. Just plumbing.
He's tenacious. You know what I mean? He is
Plumbing.
he's
Like-
focused.
That's nasty.
Mario is
think of it-
focused.
If you, 3 words, describe Mario right now.
Plumbing.
Short. Old. Mario's old.
He's not even saying. I'm sorry. That's all he was
Mario's
saying.
old. Loyal. Mario's loyal.
Okay, Audrey, your turn.
I like how you guys are trying to
He
keep.
likes red. He likes to jump. And
He's a man.
He likes
he's
lasagna.
strong at
He
breaking
likes
blocks.
lasagna. Mario.
Oh, that's Garfield.
Did you say Mario likes lasagna?
Yeah, if you let him go to sleep in Mario 64, he goes, oh, lasagna.
Yeah, lasagna.
Meatballs.
You're right. My bad. I'm
I
sorry.
know Smear
Says
just
that.
commented Preston Garvey.
What's
He
that?
absolutely hates that guy.
Which
You
guy?
know, I'm sure it sounds familiar, Shamir, but I'm not getting what game that's from. Preston Garvey sounds very familiar, man. So just
Is that
write
the
that
guy
in
from
the
earlier?
comments for me as soon as you get a chance. What game you talking about?
Oh, probably Sephiroth. That's the only guy we mentioned.
Mhm. No, not Preston Garvey. Not no Sephiroth.
Oh, Preston Guard is the character. I don't know what that is.
I don't know, but that sounds like a super pompous name, though.
Oh, he
Preston
said
Garvey?
from Fallout. From Fallout.
I'm
Oh my gosh!
Garvey.
Oh yeah,
That
Preston.
dude was an asshole.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I know who you're
Boom.
talking about now. I know who you're
Fuck.
talking about.
Boone. Asshole. He was
Yeah.
like militant, but like you can't shoot nobody. I'm like, what the fuck? You from Midwest? Why can't shoot nobody?
Yeah.
Why do you want to keep shooting people?
Because
Yes, she
Didn't
does.
agree.
Leave people
leave me
alone.
alone. They didn't agree with me, so you need the bullet. Just leave me alone. I'm over here.
All right, well, to close this up, I've got a couple.
Okay.
So
over here.
one is a voice, and it's nails on a chalkboard, and I truly do hate this voice in video
This
games.
is from Preston.
And that is of Chris Collinsworth in Madden.
Because you don't like Chris Collinsworth?
Wait, who's Chris
I don't like his
Collinsworth?
voice. Anytime he talks,
He's a
anytime,
sports-
well, here's a
he's
guy.
He's
Here's
a
a guy out of
broadcaster.
college that could have been blah, like nails on a chalkboard.
On sports games.
I
Yeah,
love
that
Chris
matter.
Collinsworth.
That's a good one. That's up
That
there.
is, that's yeah. I would never expect you to say that. It's kind of like
Oh,
when
dude,
I think about voices
Every
I can't
time
get out
I
my
even hear
head.
him, I'm like, shut the fuck up, Chris Collinsworth.
I can't wait.
The only sportscaster that's stuck in my head is Matt Vasgersian from MLB The Show. Every year, hey,
Yeah,
this is Matt
those-
Vasgersian, and
Those
you
people
know,
are
yeah,
boring.
Matt Vasgersian every fucking year. It always has me cracking up. I'm just like, yo, man, what is this? They change up all the other announcers, but Matt Vasgersian has been there for God knows how many damn years. So that's
So
all.
my number one though is Micah Bell from Red Dead.
Micah?
Micah.
Oh,
Is that the
man.
son?
No, that's the guy that kills Arthur.
Okay. Another spoilers. I didn't beat that one either.
He's an asshole. Whole game, he's just an asshole.
Oh, God.
Part either. I'm sorry, Freddie. We fucked it up for you. That's what we do today.
So
Yeah.
guys, that will end
Okay.
the gaming news segment. Please, once again, ring that bell, hit like, hit subscribe.
Yes.
Check out other videos. You're gonna like them shits. Segue right now, Dre. Go ahead and give us that beautiful, beautiful media and entertainment news, please.
All right, guys. So for media entertainment, the big news today, confirmed Benjamin Cumberbatch or whatever his name is going to be in Spider-Man 3. So this is just heating up the multiverse news. Like we already heard that we're getting our old Spider-Mans are in talks right now and everything. Then you get him announced. Like who else is going to get Spider-Man in between worlds right now in the Marvel universe? If it isn't Doctor Strange. So just want to get you guys' thoughts on this casting being like official right now. What do you think, Freddie?
What do I know him from? Was he something I would?
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
And Doctor Who.
I know him as Sherlock Holmes, actually.
And Sherlock Holmes. He's a doctor.
Yeah. Wait, it's a Marvel movie. Isn't he Doctor Strange?
That's what we just said.
No, but isn't that confusing? Like
it's announced today that he's gonna Doctor Strange.
Oh, he's gonna be Doctor Strange and Spider-Verse. Okay. I was listening the whole time. All right. It was a test.
Hey.
I think that that's one thing about Spider-Man, that he does touch on like the spiritual side and like the Spider-Verse. So it'd be kind of cool to see if they maybe do something crazy with the Spider-Verse and something. I remember the 90s Spider-Man when it's like the old, like they go into Spider-Verse and it's like the different Spider-Man, they're kind of creepy. Maybe we're getting something like that. I think that'd be kind of cool.
I want the Neuer, however the fuck you say it, the black Spider-Man, all in black and shit.
The Spider Monkey, or whatever they're calling him.
What about you, Felice? What was your thoughts when you saw the news? Kat, what was your thoughts?
I'm all for it. I get how it would make sense because do you remember when Iron Man died, everyone remembers that. But in that movie, I don't remember if he said exactly like who brought the kid. Like he met Spider-Man in that movie, technically for us anyway. And there seemed like there was possibility from his statements of, yeah, there would be a crossover with them. So I'm not shocked, actually. And knowing how Peter Parker is super fucking intelligent, obviously. He's a science whiz, right? And seeing this magic, which is actually, it's more mystical than magic, but whatever. It's literally like physics and shit. Seeing that and them two together, it just makes me think like, I wonder if they're going to go two different realms. I wonder if that's what's going to happen. I wonder if they're going to see... they're not going to show Iron Man.
You never know. You never know with Marvel.
Huh?
Say you never know with Marvel.
Yeah, but I think maybe they might see Iron Man, but not the dude that plays Iron Man.
Yeah, I think it'd be a different version of Iron Man.
Yeah, because I saw something online recently saying something about Iron Man, different versions of Iron Man, like a younger Iron Man. You know how they show his dad all the time, for instance? So I feel like it's going to be like that. Because this dude can alter space and stuff like that. Remember the bald-headed chick?
Yeah.
She's not a chick, but whatever. The bald-headed person. Yeah. So I feel like that might be a thing because they do the whole Inception shit. So like, why not, right?
Yeah, should be interesting. What about you, Mike?
I think kind of to build off what Felice says is that he's obviously probably going to be used to hop into some multiverse and some other dimensions. So he's kind of an easy fix to explain the multiverse. You know what I mean? Like I'm more excited about seeing the other previous Spider-Man coming back.
Yeah.
And I know it's not a popular opinion, but I am excited to see Jamie Foxx getting another shot at Electro.
Jim Fox.
I don't mind that
Jamie
at all
Fox.
either.
Yes.
Like, and that confirms it too. Like knowing that he's definitely gonna be in the movie. It's just like, yeah, you guys are definitely bringing in more than one Spider-Man. You know, let's just see how they make it work.
Go ahead.
I'm just betting right now this movie is gonna make just as much as Avengers Endgame made when this movie comes out. It's gonna be one of the best-selling Marvel movies. If this is all multiverse, this is gonna be one of the best-selling Marvel movies, and guaranteed Miles Morales will be featured or maybe just shown in this movie.
On the block, on the corner, something with his Nikes.
Some way, somehow, even if it's just his dad, the cop, at some point, him talking in the movie, but Miles Morales will make a guest appearance.
I just want to see the sneakers.
You know,
He'll be in there. Tie his shoes. You know what I mean?
I
Tie
just
his
want to see
shoes up.
sneakers. I need those sneakers.
I have them.
Jordans.
I was gonna say my thing I'm concerned about is that like I'm getting like Spider-Man 3 vibes from this, like just throwing too much stuff
Just
into
too much.
this. Yeah, and like I think that like it's a lot of cool actors, but I think the thing that made Endgame work because the main characters that they had chemistry over like 6 movies to be like they actually were like in this from the beginning. And I feel like the story Jamie Foxx throwing this person, it's gonna feel I don't know like just too much, you know.
Have faith in the MCU,
Yes.
my
Yeah,
friend.
that was Sony.
Have faith
Remember
in
that?
MCU.
That was Sony. Sony
That
don't
was
know
Sony.
they haven't
That
been
was
able to
Topher
do
Grace,
anything.
man.
Yeah, they couldn't do anything since the first X-Men.
Have you
So
guys watched the Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
yeah, I watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I love Agents. It's
And they
over now.
transfer. Yeah, I know. They transfer that stuff into the movies. And
Yeah.
also, was it Flash did the same thing? And all the shows are literally not Flash. Sorry, that's not what I meant. But all the shows for the most part they say that the multiverse. I don't know. Some shit's happening with multiverse. So do you think they're gonna transfer the stuff into the movie like they did before, or do you think they're gonna change it now that so much time has passed because of COVID?
What you talk about, like all the stuff from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and whatever, like because Mass Effect already happened. They had a plan. I mean, I don't know if you saw the leak before we had.
Are you talking about like this Marvel shows in general from like Netflix?
The way
and
they
all
built
that
it up,
stuff?
they process it into the actual movies. Like they don't show things up until the movies happen. Like
possible. That's what I'm saying. Like this movie, because people are gonna want to see how much they do with this Spider-Verse stuff and who they bring in. Because remember, we already had the rumors of Daredevil being Spider-Man's lawyer already.
That'd be dope.
From Netflix being in there. Kingpin guy already keeps saying that he wants to return as Kingpin.
The Punisher guy.
Yeah,
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yep. So everybody's.
Oh my gosh, he's so good.
You know,
He's
yeah.
good.
A big dude. That's a big boy.
Good.
He's good.
You know,
So we're talking about Punisher or Kingpin?
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
No, I said the only thing we haven't heard anything from was from Jessica Jones and what's his face?
Luke Cage.
Maybe they didn't ask her.
Cage. You know,
There's a
we haven't
possibility they
heard
never
anything
asked her. They
from
usually
there.
don't ask women the same way they ask men.
I've been hearing a lot of rumors about Luke Cage coming back.
They said they canceled Luke Cage, didn't they?
Well, they canceled all 3 of those. They canceled
His new show.
all of it. But I
Evil?
think Luke Cage is coming back.
Evil.
Yeah,
Watch
I
it.
love that show.
I just
Yeah, Luke
finished
Cage
it.
was the best one.
Yeah.
Luke Cage is
Yeah, so this should be good. You know, let me move on before we spend too much
yes,
time
I'm sorry.
on it.
That's me.
No, it's all good. So next, this one isn't much to say anything on. They talked about She's All That remake movie. I guess if I remember this movie, it was like where these guys took this geek girl and tried to turn her into this hot stuff for the prom or something like that. So they're reversing the roles now, and it's gonna be a geek boy, and I guess some girl is gonna turn him into some type of prom king or some shit like that. So do you guys excited for this? Well, I don't think we'll be too excited. Maybe Felice, you might like this. But yeah, I don't care. But I said I'll just drop it. So you care, right?
Yes, of course.
I figure you would be the one to care about it. Me, I didn't watch the whole first movie, but I just remember it from time to time. And I'm guessing Freddie and Mike, you guys have any comment on that?
I like dude from Cobra Kai. because I like Cobra Kai. I can't really remember this movie that much. I remember the parody.
Song. I can't play.
I remember. I know that. I know this. I know that. Kiss me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And one of my best friends in high school, his name was Zach Seiler. When that movie came out.
That's crazy and awesome.
So, but I remember like the Not Another Teen movie. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Oh, who could forget Not Another Teen movie?
I try to remember She's All That, and I just think about Not Another Teen movie.
Yeah. And back to Spider-Man real quick before we go. I just want to say Shamir brought up Sandman. He wants to see Sandman return.
Sandman's been doing it for a minute though.
Yeah.
It's always Sandman.
And of course, people have been talking about John Cena being Sandman.
Oh, please no.
Please no. I don't think
he has the facial features for it.
Yeah, but like
He can't act though.
He has.
I want to see John Cena do the Ernest movies.
Brick Wall.
Yeah, he could do that.
The Ernest movie, that would be crazy. Yeah. All right. So Freddie, anything about She's All That or He's All That now? I should say.
I guess that's just. I mean, is it gonna follow the same beats, or is it like the premise is kind of the same but different story, like a different story?
Yeah, you know they're not gonna go completely the same, but it's gonna probably be just the opposite of what we know.
That's fine. Maybe it's a date night with the wife. Go watch it.
Yeah, my wife probably want to see that shit too. But next up, I have Dr. Robotnik's solo film for Jim Carrey. Why? I don't know why they would do this. I don't see, like, Jim Carrey did great in Sonic, but it's not.
Sonic's maybe the best video game movie ever.
But we're not gonna see. I don't want to see Dr. Robotnik by himself. Like, who's Dr. Robotnik without Sonic?
Dr. Robotnik with a bunch of people who are employees who are robots. He's lonely.
But what's going to be his end goal if he has no Sonic to go after?
Building robots to be friends.
I feel like a TV show it could be, but not a movie.
Nah.
Jim Carrey ain't gonna be in no damn.
Finding the crystals.
His
origin story.
Maybe they'll use alternate Sonic characters. Maybe a created character from Sonic Heroes. It'll be up in there. You guys have anything to say about that though?
Shadow.
It doesn't make any sense. He doesn't need a spin-off.
Yeah, you say you saw the first one, Captain?
Yeah, oh yeah.
How you like it?
A lot.
I mean, do you think it's good enough that Jim Carrey gets a solo movie?
No, not good enough for that. Oh, for Sonic 2, that'd be cool for him to come back. But as for a spin-off, no. It just doesn't make sense.
It might be his origin story. What else would they do?
Well, I think the first one was his origin story.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
I don't think it makes sense to have his own movie.
Money.
Dollars.
Yeah,
they'll watch it. They'll watch it. You need to get some money back for the Sonic recreation. Nah. That's how I feel.
All right, but other than that, we got more delays from DC and Warner Brothers. We got let's say like they stopped recording. The Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is out of Shazam because that's in limbo right now until they get other. No, he's not out, but right now they've stopped. He's not recording anything anymore until they get their schedule down packed. So now we got the Batman moved into March of 2022, the Flash November of 2022, Shazam 2 June 2nd of 2023, and now Black Adam is undated. So yeah, so basically like all these DC movies got pushed like a motherfucker. Hopefully Marvel could just keep us entertained until those stuff comes. It sucks that everything got pushed back that far, but you got Freddie, any thoughts on this?
I mean, I think it's just another reminder what kind of like time and age we're living in. Sometimes we get caught up so much in like new releases. I mean, crazy. Like we're gonna look back at this time like, what the fuck was this? But like next month we're getting new systems, but we have to wear like a mask, and this our president is sick, and it's just like I gotta take whatever good news I could take. I think that don't rush it. I want to see that new Batman movie looks good. I don't rush that shit. Take your time, get it right, and hopefully it's worth it.
What about you, Mike?
Same. Yeah, don't rush this shit. Guys, if you guys want to stop seeing, all this shit pushed back, wash your hands, wear a mask, don't pick your nose, and probably don't listen to the president. You know what I mean? We'll be good.
I respect
What
you.
about you, Miss Cat?
Multiple thoughts. One of actually, they both said some great shit, especially Captain BD. Yeah, you should be picking your nose anyway. If you're older than 6, but beyond that, yeah, fucking wear a mask. Don't be a dick, and put it over your nose, please, over your nose. Otherwise, it's as if you're not wearing a mask at all.
No chin diapers.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah.
No chin
And
diapers.
if you have a beard, stuff that shit in. I don't give a fuck how cute it looks, but that's not the point. The question to answer the question, sorry. Yes, I think that they should be pushing shit back. And yes, we are a nation or a world of we need everything now. We are. We're the era. I don't however you want to say it of technology. We need everything right now at our fingertips, at our feet. And I understand why things are getting pushed back. Yes, does it make me annoyed? Yes. But do I understand? Yes. Remember they tried to make Batman twice already, and Robert Pat got sick. Also, they tried to make some other thing, and the other staff got sick. Also, the president's sick. Do I care? Yeah, I actually do care. I mean, I don't like him, but I care that he's sick because I don't want anyone to die because that's fucked up. But seriously, that should be a lesson. He did not wear masks. Wear a mask. Sorry, I'm done. Not to mob you, but I'm only female, so I have to do it. So.
I think that's the great point. If you guys want stuff to get back on track, then take care of your shit.
Please wash your hands. How you wash your parts, and if you don't wash them, wash those too. Seriously, don't laugh. You know what I mean.
Yes, I know. The final set of news: Resident Evil is getting a do-over
Yes.
by Johannes Roberts. Thank God. Finally, someone wants to do this right, is what I have to say about this. We got our casting: Kaya Scaldelario, for Flair, Robbie Amell for Chris Redfield, Hannah John Kamen for Jill.
She's the shit.
Tom Hopper for Wesker. This guy's just getting those good roles.
Yeah, he's getting the roles. Game of Thrones did him good.
My dude. Guy.
Nathan Jogia. Oh, Jogia.
I thought Jogia, but maybe it's Jogia.
Yeah, maybe for Leon. Even though I'm trying to still see him as Leon, you know.
I don't know. But I just said it.
Neil McDonough for William Birkin, and that guy always plays great as a villain and stuff. But that's the guy, like, he was in Arrow. He was the one and Legends of Tomorrow.
Is he the Slade guy?
The one with the white hair, the father of the girl.
Oh, got it. Say no more. Say less.
So yeah,
oh my gosh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, this looking good so far. As long as, like, if he's gonna announce to us that he wants to stick to the original game and we're getting the mansion and everything, so like he can't fuck this up. Like, he really can't fuck this up. So Felice, I'll let you start off. Like, how excited are you about this?
Okay, so as you know, or maybe not know, maybe you don't remember, I repeat things a lot. My first game that I had, well, not played, had that my own was, well, I had two. One was Final Fantasy VII also, but was Resident Evil Nemesis, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been Nemesis, and then it was called Veronica, but not the point. Point is, I am in love with Resident Evil like a passion. Even though the movies thus far have been trash, I also love me some Mila Jovovich, you know, because she also played in Fifth Element, which I love too. But not the point. I'm excited. Huh?
Multipass.
Oh my gosh, I have a costume. I'm gonna wear it next thing. Okay, I have her costume. Seriously, I'm not lying. Wear the costume. But I digress. Yes, I'm excited, and I'm containing my excitement right now because
you're containing it.
I am trying to contain it. I'm containing my excitement right now. Multipass. I'm done.
So what about you, Fred?
No, I don't give a shit.
Eric, welcome back. Welcome back, Eric.
No, I was actually thinking, when can we get to the point where, like, we do this for the superhero movies, Superman, Batman? When can we skip the origins of Resident Evil and get to, like, the good, like, Resident Evil 4?
Didn't we do that though?
No, Resident
The
Evil.
first movie did not do
Yeah.
anything for the
What do you mean
No,
they
it didn't.
Resident Evil.
No, not the first Resident Evil when she was
What are
in
you
the
talking about?
laboratory in the bottom.
Hey, but that laser hallway was the shit.
Yeah,
Does not
Oh my
exist.
gosh, that was the best part of the movie. The dogs too. I like the dogs.
Dogs was cool.
And the
Little
showing of
flip-
Tyrant.
little flip
Showing
and
of
shooting them.
Tyrant. The Tyrant. But that was the origins technically, even though it's not really the origins. Oh, you
Like-
want the origins, the one from
Yeah, from the
on the
mansion.
Switch. The Switch. It came on the Switch.
Oh, Zero.
No, not that. There's a it got a remake. It was on the Nintendo Wii U, and then it came on the Switch, and it's also on PlayStation now. It's also on Xbox One now. It's literally
Resident Evil Zero.
No, not that one. There's another one.
Veronica.
No,
That's the first one.
Okay,
it's not
but
the first one, but that's not the point. But it tells you the origins. It starts off in the city, and then you have to go to your agent that gets hired.
Chronicles?
Yes. What?
Resident Evil Chronicles or
Maybe.
No,
I'll get back to you on it.
Revelations or whatever the fuck?
I'll get back to you on it. But
the one that was on Sega Dreamcast.
possibly. But
Code
not the
Veronica.
point. I played that one. I love that one. I had that for Sega Dreamcast. Actually, maybe it's probably that one. Sorry, I'm done.
Oh, good. What about you, Mike?
The cast looks great. The cast looks great.
Mhm.
I know I was gonna butt heads with you, but I for one love the Ant-Man movies, especially Ant-Man 2,
He's funny.
what?
which has
Okay,
got Ghost in it.
He's so funny. He's so ordinary. Like it tells you that an ordinary man could possibly get a girl.
He's not ordinary.
not
He
realistic,
could become
FYI,
a
guys.
giant.
You heard I said right.
Hey,
That's not realistic. The
in
ordinary
real life,
man
Paul
never
Rudd
gets
could
a
get
girl.
that girl.
The
In
dude that was
real
the
life,
evil guy.
Paul Rudd.
who was
Paul
like
Rudd has
Stumpy-
more of a chance than Ant-Man to get that girl.
Stumpy dude that was the evil guy who had no hair. That gets the girl, not Ant-Man. FYI, that's not realistic, but whatever.
So yeah, I like her though. I like that actress Hannah. I like her a lot.
He's beautiful.
And yeah, you got
Who's that? I gotta think
You-
about it now.
you got dude from Game of Thrones and from Umbrella for Luther. You know what I mean? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
So, as someone who clearly doesn't know the origins of Resident Evil, what did the movie differ from the video game?
All of it.
They
First,
all
the main
do.
character
None of them are the same.
never
All of it.
existed.
None of them are
Like she doesn't exist.
The only
Oh,
one that's
really?
the same, yeah, Alice's
Yeah,
name
you
is-
thought she
They're
was part of
she's
the
fighting this
video?
AI.
Yo,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
like cloning herself and all that
The
bullshit.
only person that was real was Wesker.
Yeah,
And maybe
he's like-
the Asian chick, which wasn't Asian, she was white.
yeah, I know Ada Wong. You
Oh,
I
know,
mean, there were some
Revelation.
zombies in it, and there were some zombie dogs. You know
Yeah,
what I
so I was
mean?
like, that was
Kind of
Resident Evil
in
to
the
me.
video game.
oh,
Dude, it was
man,
Revelations. That was the
Yeah,
movie.
it was Revelation. Yeah,
That's what I was talking about.
but yeah, it was that whole Mia thing. Like they tried after they realized we were bitching in the next movies to just give us fan service and just throw Leon in there and throw Chris in there.
I was highly annoyed
You
the
know,
whole,
those
whole
stuff,
time.
but it wasn't enough. None of those movies were memorable to me.
No, but I had to watch him.
Yeah, I remember how the last one ended. I was just like,
They were campy. They're all right. They're
They're
campy.
okay
They're
for
not.
what it is.
They're entertainment.
Like,
They're
some
entertaining.
parts, there were some parts, but me, being
The little girl was real too.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
shit.
AI?
Yeah, the AI girl.
The little girl was real too. She was in one.
yeah.
So
that
it was close enough.
No,
Not
It
really.
was not the origin of the
like
game.
to the realm of Final
It
Fantasy.
was disrespect, in my opinion, but I
Yeah,
watch it anyway
so-
because I love it.
I want to see him in the mansion. Barry come out with the Desert Eagle, smoke a zombie.
My dude, I want to see them go to the statue in the police station and find the little diamond things and then put them in the places. I want to see
Watch
that.
it.
So we
Yeah,
watched a
yeah.
2-hour movie of them just
Well,
finding pieces.
I don't care for the puzzles. The main reason
Yeah.
like screw me being scared of every Resident Evil. On top of that, making me do puzzles in a zombie apocalypse.
I want to see the dude that's dead in the garage because he didn't want to follow me and I told him to follow me, but then he dies. I want to see that shit.
It was crazy, but we'll end it right there, guys.
I'm done. Sorry.
Thanks for watching, those watching and those who aren't subscribed. Please, guys, subscribe. We know we have a lot of people watching, but very few subscribers. So if you guys could just hit that subscribe button, it would mean a bunch to us. You know,
The more
hopefully
subscribers we
keep
have, the more things we can get.
Yes, and we're hoping to just keep building and growing. You know, hit the notification bar. We're gonna do some giveaways soon, and the more of you watching us is the better our giveaways gonna be. Probably do a giveaway next week. For Ghost of Tsushima. We'll keep you guys updated on that. If you're not on our Facebook page, please join Gamerish Network on Facebook. We have Gamerish_pod on Twitch. We have Gamerish Network on Instagram. Am I forgetting anything?
Discord.
Yes, our Discord. Please join our Discord. We're holding a Halloween contest. We still got like 4 or 5 spots left for people. If you want to show us your Animal Crossing Halloween town and you want to win $50 Amazon credit, come ahead, join our Gamerish Discord and be a part of that. We will appreciate it, and we appreciate you all. So
Watch
again,
Nick and the Hick.
oh yes, watch Nick and the Hick, and once again, check out our Baldur's Gate video that me and Fred threw up, and me and Felice have something brewing soon that will be exclusive to
Yes.
Twitch. So just look out for that, guys. Promise you, we will start doing more, and we're only
Yes.
going to get better. So
Yes.
till next week, good night and peace out. Dun, 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 dun. And oh shoot.
It's still live.